Oh! Hey, everybody. Yeah, we're live by now. Just gonna grab some water. Remembered as soon as I clicked go live, I'm like, shit. A little out of breath. I got home from school. We had a bunch of packages. All of it's not Goosebumps. Minus one little thing. You can kind of see the lineup back here. Wait for people to pour in for a second. That's a terrible place to put this. Right in the corner here. Let me actually promote this. If I could. Hold up. There we go. Alright, hopefully I am back on. And yes, we are slapping it today. We have this is a set of free items, but I have everything else. I got everything, yes. Because I'm crazy. We have the Goosebumps Beauty Creations lineup of makeup, cosmetics, and all that beautiful stuff. Ha ha. Made an accidental pun there. Let me just admire this box there, you know? It's very beautiful. It's literally just a sized up retro tin. And I like the retro tins already, so I can't really complain. And it also features the books that they are referencing here, which includes Jelly Jam, Say Cheese and Die, Haunted Mass, Night Moving Dummy, almost got the title wrong, and Monster Blood 2, which is, I don't know why they're showing regular Monster Blood, but it's Monster Blood 2, and Monster Blood, I guess. It's actually both, now I'm realizing it. And we have some of the little items. Hello. Denver Goosebumps fan. I've been to Denver multiple times for surgery because I only have my surgeons there for my hemophilia. We have this. I'm not opening this because I actually have everything else of this separate because this is just a bind up of these two things. Some Monster 2 stuff, some Jelly Jam stuff. Let's see here. There's a beautiful little box here. I'm opening this, yes, before anyone asks. And I have a separate palette. Because I wasn't lying with the title. We're going to be trying this shit today because I'm a Goosebumps fan. I have tried everything. Not like everything. But I don't put on every Goosebumps shirt I get, if you know what I mean. Nor do I like use stamps or use every bookmark I get. But I want to try this stuff just to see if it's actually any good. Not going to be reviewing it, but I might kind of in this stream. So, before we dive in, though, kind of letting people pour in. Yeah, it totally won't bind to my face. We have more stuff actually in the background here. As you can see, that was where the lineup was. We had to move everything down. Holy voice crack. They seal this individually, if in case you guys want the mirror, which I'll show in the second because I have another one. We have this beautiful little handbag. I don't know why Say Cheese and Die is on the tag, but it is. It does nothing to do with it apart from the tag. But yeah, nice little accessory bag. And yeah, that's all I have to show before we get into the box. However, little side note, we were gonna do this yesterday, but I'm having some storage issues on my phone. We were gonna be reviewing Slappy's diary. I forgot the title. Diary of a Dummy. Very sim to slowly round off Slappy World before I get to the art ranking. Hopefully before the year ends. Not next month, but soon. Hopefully not next month. I'll die. Hello, Goosebumps guys. Hello, Acid Crab. We're going to be trying the makeup today. This stuff in a minute. Just kind of showing what's going on. We have some Halloween stuff set out, which is pretty nice. Yeah. And there's Snake Spear. Very nice. And yeah, I'm not going to bore y'all with other stuff, but there's one more thing. And this was a surprise. This stuff, there was a separate box in the box that had that. And it's beautiful. Look at that stuff. This is empty besides an order form, which I kept because it has Goosebumps on it, just for the fun of it. Absolutely beautiful. Love this. I'm gonna mute for a second. Alrighty. Shrinking head replica. Kind of have one back there. Scary squirt. Alright. Oh god. Um, where do I even begin with this? Because this is a new experience for me here. Trying on makeup in general. We're gonna be trying Goosebump makeup for the fun of it, and also for that beauty shot, seeing it all working its magic. So this is gonna be really fun, I hope. Before we dive into the makeup itself, we gotta show you guys what comes in the big thing here. I'm not sponsored, by the way, for anyone asks. I have it upside down. Ta-da! This is what's in the big box. This actually didn't come in the box, but it came off to the side. I put it in here for safety. It's a little sticker sheet, which is just beautiful, in my honest opinion. It's got some nice designs. Obviously, it's all Jacobus, as well as their own branding. And you got their Loungefly, I guess, haunted mask, which they're using on the mirror, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. We got more of the monster blood. If I can pull it out here. This is facial cream. It makes a mask, and you can peel it off when it's done. Trust me, I'm not familiar with makeup, so this is going to be. I'm assuming most of the audience here today is men. It's going to be very interesting. Yeah, I forgot what this was. I think it's Monster Blood 2. I think it's lip gloss. Lip and cheek oil. And you got we got the actual gloss from Jelly Jam. We got another one of these makeup palettes, which I'll show what that looks like in the inside in a second too. And we're gonna be using this today. The only thing I'm taking out for now. This beauty. And I'll show you what it actually works. Alright. Hey everybody. Goosebumps for Dummies here. And create a spiral effect. So yeah, works beautifully. I think this is probably the coolest thing here, apart from the actual set you got. Why did I put on retouch? There you go. It's just a cool little item. In general, it's like haunted mask hand mirror. It stupidly kind of makes sense. So and we'll be using that today. For me personally, I kind of have a better mirror here. I'm a little sweaty, so I'm gonna probably go dry off my face before I actually dive in. It's not because diary book good. It's okay. Just spoiling my review opinion. It does have some particularly good stuff at the end there, and a huge formula change. Because let's just say Slappy is not even in the meat of the story. He's actually in minor spoiler beginning and the very end. He's nowhere else in the story really, which is crazy, but absolutely cool. Yeah. Let's see. Hello again. Yeah, hair dye. I mean, I feel like dye would be its own thing. If we get a future Goosebumps set, they might do hair dye. I don't think they will. Just some random guy who comments. Yeah, we don't stream very often, so I'm gonna dry off my face. So none of this stuff is just melting off me. It is a hot September day. Like, it is steaming outside. I'm doing better now. We have not had the fall weather kick in, and we're 8 days in the fall, mind you, or autumn. Autumn Crow High. I had to make a fucking reference. Putting that back. Oh, everyone just started pouring in. Perfect timing. One more drink of water. I'm stalling for effect. Oh, me too. However, I'm excited to see what outlet we're getting this time around and what we're going to get out of it in general. Watch it be Netflix with a movie. That'd be great. Make professionals in chat. I'd really appreciate some guidance too. Yeah, I'm not gonna be ignoring your questions as I do makeup. I'll be trying to answer them as I indulge here. So let me start with the most sensible thing. What we got here? We got glitter lip balm. Straight up. And let me read what we got here. Vitamin E. I mean, at least it's healthy. I could eat this. No, I'm just joking. It's probably got other shit in there. All right. Let's see. Beauty shot. I don't know if I'm shrinking it or bringing it up. I can't actually tell. It's going up. There it is. Oh, it's so little at a time. There you go. You got the Camp Jelly Jam. This is the Camp Jelly Jam item. Lip gloss. Or I keep calling the wrong thing. I like the words lip and gloss together. Lip balm. Glitter lip balm. So, I'm also going to be reading chat. It looks like I'm holding a vape. Alright. If they ever make a new Goosebumps show, they should make it a traditional anthology, but maybe with a host, you know. Curly or Slappy, maybe sign himself. Trying it on though. Oh, you can actually kind of see it too. It is already showing up. If they do a Goosebumps anthology show once more, it's not exactly my most particularly excited thing. I keep trying to turn this like it's gonna go up and down. I used the normal chapstick. Yeah, it works. It's like I hope they do some of the more modern stories. That would be killer if they do so. Like, I mean, I don't know why I'm looking that way. You could do maybe not Horrorland because it's an overarching story thing, but even though I don't like them, you could do Most Wanted, you could do Slappy World, and maybe some of the IDW comics, as obscure as those are, really. Why is it burned? Maybe I might have chapped lips. It's lip balm, so I have a feeling whatever we're getting, if anything out of this at all, with the show ending, not that it's a good thing, not that it's a bad thing, is like it's inevitably gonna be an anthology of some kind, either that or a movie, which is what I want, kind of. If anything, it's probably the safest bet. But an anthology, I just hope it doesn't just do these same stories again, which is what everyone I hope is thinking, not just let's just say cheese and die again. Let's do Living W1, which fine helps promote the show, to put them in all the trailers. Mr. Wood, do Dummy 2 as well for more marketing because Slap is more recognizable. Blatantly, it's the only reason to do those episodes I feel since they've been done, and kind of then some with the Disney Plus show, kind of reinterpreting those stories. It's like use their face cream. Actually, so let's do the cuddle stuff first. I'm losing track. I have stuff set up here. It's like I'm losing track of what I'm talking about too. Oh, nice. It's very strong. Like I'm already picking up on it. If they do an anthology again, which is the most likely thing, apart from a movie, which is what I want because it's safe, but if they do an anthology again, I hope they just don't do things we've already seen before. do newer books because there's a lot of material to go through if they want to do some more newer ones, as well as touch upon those other 90s stories maybe never got adapted, well, some popular ones too, and also do original stories. Literally. Now, it would be absolutely killer if they do some original stories just for the show. You don't have to fumble the bag. They don't have to be written by Stein, but I hope it's people familiar with kids horror. Bring back writers from the Goosebumps show from the 90s. See what I'm talking about? They don't have to be based off stories. You can just do the same thing with the trilogy where they made it themselves. It was their own original concept, not based off something. Do that for like an episode or two for the season. That'd be cool. All right, I'm gonna read how this shit works. In the box. Not there's sunflower seed oil. Good thing I'm not allergic. Let's see. I can't even recall what it is. Lip and cheek oil. Okay. I'm going off what it says. If it's lying, it's like for my asshole, then it's like, oh crap. I blame them because I'm not familiar. It's just gonna make me look sweaty. You can really see it. Let's see. Let's read more chat. I would always imagine that if we got an animated Goosebumps show, would be awesome. But animated by Jim Jacobus. Not that I would hate that, but the dude has work cut out for him. His paintings take fucking hours, like over a day per for the original 90s Goosebumps covers, and I can't imagine what it was like doing those alongside Bone Chillers, a few Dead Time stories, and all those other things he was doing back then, and even now with Magic the Gathering, I believe. He doesn't have as much work nowadays, but it's like I don't know. Obviously, it wouldn't be as detailed as his original covers. I don't know if that's the best direction. Oh, that really fucking that is way stronger than I thought. I gotta spread it out a little. I look like a fucking clown. We gotta pull up the Clown Street book Raider for reference. Oh yeah, this is what girls at school do every day at 5:40 in the morning. If I had the bet, or on the bus sometimes. I've seen it. Yes, I ride the bus. Don't kill me now. I'm giving out too much info. Let's see. I like a Goosebumps animated show or especially movie. Movie would probably be quicker than a whole show unless the show is cheap. Because imagine the book covers being animated. Absolutely. We kind of got that though with the movie credits for the 2015 film, I believe. Yeah, exactly. Goosebumps, guys. If he does, I fucking die. It could very well ruin the fan base. Like it brings in like a million new fans, and none of them have ever read the books, either that, or they have and they just don't care. They just think it's funny. Like it's gonna die, but it's gonna be a terrible few months. Even if the movie's good too, like good or not. Don't break in my house and use these. Strong. It's for both. It's very strong on skin. Uh, I think I like this more. It's less vibrant. Oh God, I look like I'm drooling. I might be using a lot. Trust me. Mm. I got a towel there. I don't know. I love Goosebumps when either it's an anthology or seasonal anthology. I care if Goosebumps is any type of anthology. Yeah, I like Goosebumps in general. I mean, clearly. I wish they made Goose. Shit, I'm reading wrong. Haunted House 1 on DVD. They should make. Yeah, okay. Um, yeah, I hope they maybe continue DVDs or release them, and if they do, they could add that one to the lineup. But as it stands, it's only in other countries or, VHS. And there's not even Cuckoo Clock Doom on VHS, at least here. I know it is in other countries. If you don't know, they did a whole lot of VHSs in, what was it? I think it was Italy. And they did like every episode. Not even kidding. Basically every one. I actually have one over there. Be careful and say she's die on it. So, crazy. No one's doing Nextology right now. We can hope we're getting something though, Nextology or not. Let me continue here. Hold up. All right, I can't avoid it. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look very strange because this stuff's actually supposed to go over your entire face, and it might ruin this. That just came right off. It might ruin what I put on here, but it doesn't really matter. We're just testing. I do gotta open it, but beware, I already have two, so we're fine. I have a dupe. Oh shit, I opened it wrong. Oh great. Let's just slap that on the floor. It's a good thing we have two. We're gonna have to clean that up later. So I'm assuming just that might. Okay, picking it up. Well, oh god, it is very much fitting to call this stuff Monster Blood. Do you buy another from eBay? Uh, I'd get them on eBay if they're not too bad priced. Because I don't know what their shipping is on BD Creations. Some people might buy them locally or from their store on eBay, and some for a team bit cheaper than they are on their website, BD Creations. But yeah, I buy from eBay. It's not. I didn't buy these. All right, we're going. Oh god. So this is gonna form to a mask. I say like I know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if you're. It's actually not very visible. I'm gonna look like a fucking. It's so weird. Yes, I'm gonna try and get that slappy prop. We're going forehead. I'm gonna try and go under the hair and get like a uneven mask here. So this should harden, and then I should be able to peel it in case I'm not making that clear enough. Oh god, we gotta put more up there. A hair got caught in the mix, I think. I look like a fucking clown. Hey, we're having fun here. Oh god. The viewer just dropped the free. So we have this hard turn to a mask. Let me read some chat. I might have skipped some, but I can't really touch my phone right now because my hands are covered in, I guess, monster blood, if you want to believe it. I'll put a little more right here. Oh, I already feel it hardening. It's gonna work. Oh yeah, more right there. Okay. More right under my chin. All right. And now we wait. I'm gonna make sure there's connection here though. It might peel off my eyebrows. Uh, I believe this cleans your face too. Like it goes into your pores. So maybe it'll take the ugly out. God only knows. God only wishes. You know what I'm saying? We are never using this again, though. We will be cleaning up straight after stream too. There's a bit of a mess under me, but it is what it is. I will quickly. I want to set this on Goosebumps. So it's on the little chair right there. My room is crowded. It's literally just furniture and Goosebumps, and more furniture. We got a towel down here once again. Um, it's just clean off my hands. Let's see. Yes, I did. I have them all right over there in the corner. I'm gonna turn my phone a second. I'll show you. But yeah, I got them. Let's see. Everyone. Uh, that's a very good question. I'm gonna go Netflix. They have the Amazing Fear Street trilogy. The new one is very controversial, but I thought it was okay. I don't get what the offense is. It's very inoffensively okay. So it's like fine. I like the killer reveal because it was more than one. It was called a scream and a half, if you will. It's free people, and possibly then some. But of course, the movie ended, and it's like really, really crazy. But Prom Queen, I don't even know if I title dropped it, but yes, Prom Queen. Well, I got sorry, you're back. But Prom Queen. It's just inoffensively okay. But the trilogy is really good. I don't think they did anything else. Oh, that stuff's really hardening. I'll give it a bit. I don't know if there's times you're supposed to take the stuff off. Yeah, the face cream, but no less. It's like Prom Queen, fine. Trilogy, amazing. So that's really it for Netflix. However, I think it's better because both the Goosebumps shows are around pretty okay, and I know it exists just beyond the show I have never seen, so I can't really fairly rank against anything. But from what I've heard, it's pretty bad. So going off that, of how I felt about the Disney Plus show for Goosebumps, I'll say Disney Plus is just beyond, which is an R.L. Stine comic series. I have only read Scare School. Don't ask me my opinion on that series as a whole. Scare School was ass too, like light ass, but it's not very good. The comic. I've heard it's bad, so I'll probably just think the show is okay. But three amazing movies and one okay movie versus two or three okay shows. I think we know what streaming service is better. My opinion, of course. Don't have to agree. Oh, he actually is mirror. Oh yeah. I don't know if I was supposed to use more. Let me go. I feel stupid. Yeah. I can speak right there. I honestly say both streaming services are great Arsenal adaptations. Arguably. There's no Goosebumps 3 because 2 was a light flop. It actually did make its money back and made $120 million on a 30 budget. I believe it was 120 mil. Opposed to the original movie, which had like a 65 mil, and it made over 300. So it was a light flop in comparison. They cut their budget in half, and they only made 1/3 what they made the previous film. So it's like, uh, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on those budgets and revenue. But also the Emoji Movie. My friend Bruce, who's on stream all the time, he and I have pretty much made the theory that the Emoji Movie killed the Goosebumps film franchise because that shit came out a little bit before Goosebumps. I think about a year. Goosebumps 2, I mean. That was in 2017 when Emoji Movie dropped, and it fucking bombed. So it's like maybe they didn't want to, risk doing another high budget movie for a kind of popular IP. Emojis were popular-ish, kind of about on the same level. I had the scratch so bad as I don't know. I'm turning Joe Biden. I don't even want to continue that statement. But Emojis and Goosebumps are like they're both in the similar level in the zeitgeist of the 2010s. At that timing, none of the emojis were like unrecognizable. It's like no one fuck talks about emojis. Who the hell talks about emojis? Now spam them, guys. No, I'm joking. But either way, I believe it'll just stay up. If it doesn't, too sad. But like, it should stay up. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm trying to figure out what hell I haven't used yet. I think I used everything besides eyeshadow. So finally, we're gonna show you guys what's inside here. I'll read you this too, because there's names to some of these things. We got a lovely mirror with the Goosebumps logo on there. You can see my lamp or light. Oh, beautiful. This will be going up after stream too, guys. I'm keeping the stream up. We'll peel this stuff off at the end. It's hardening now. I can feel it. Actually, pretty good mirror. So there's. I think it's easier if I just take the camera. So you can see there's designs in some of them. Some of them don't. But there's spider web. Just glitter on that one. There's a spider. There's a bow. Which yeah, that's Slappy. There's that one. There's a heart. And the G and the bat. So I will be reading off the names real quick for anyone who wants to hear. So top one here, we have Ghost Wipe, Out of Luck, Mud Monster. Actually, that thing in there. Pretty weird for the G one. It's pretty weird. Slime Shine, Heart Stopper for the heart. Drop Dead for this black glitter. Cursed, Freaky. Is it Friday? No, it's fucking Monday. And To Die For and Slappy Red for these too. I don't know why they're bigger, but cool. Yeah, we're gonna be trying only 2 of them. I'll do one for each, just to say I tried more than one. Then again, I might look like we're just gonna try one. We might mix though. This does not come with it, by the way. I think it said this earlier. That you got to bring your own. There's none of that, which I guess makes sense because I mean they're expecting people to have experience with this stuff. My first experience with makeup, or even have little children, maybe girls who want to try on me, is with Goosebumps makeup at 16. Oh my god, that stuff is hardening. It is really getting the porises. We're gonna try Pretty Weird. And oh my god, I picked up a bunch. Yeah, I completely destroyed the G. I don't even care because I have 2. Don't worry. We are A-okay here. This is my used copy, in other words. For the stream, explicitly. So I gotta close an eye. Oh, I already. Anyways, we're gonna try to purple here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm doing this. I might want to use the mirror actually. Yeah, y'all can't see it. Oh, you can barely even see it. I think I have a squinty issue because I can barely keep my eye down. Let me read some. I'm still waiting for Disney Plus to release the Goosebumps collection of both movies and both shows. That would be cool. I have a feeling we're gonna get something for the movie anniversary this year, or be a post from Sony. There's like they gotta mention it, right? It's a big fucking movie. It was big when it dropped. It was huge. I mean, not nowadays. It'd be kind of a flop, 300 mil. You know, unless we're looking at Megan 2.0, which made like 30. I don't think that much too. Might have been less. I'm talking opening weekend though. I haven't checked on that. I haven't seen Megan 2. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, we fucked up. Ooh. I need more. I feel like a doofus saying it. I don't know. Let's drop that. Because I got a little under my eye, like a doofus, if you will. Truthfully, we're gonna try eating these now. Just joking. We are gonna do more of the pretty weird, so I don't look like a doofus. I don't want to do two. That's like why mix and match? Oh, it's working. We're gonna try mirror again. That's way harder. Oh, I can do this one easier. I got a hair under my eye. Wait, no, it's the mask peeling. All right, it worked, guys. I thought it was a hair. Hold up. So we got the eye. I shadow. I shadow. It's starting to peel. That feels good. Oh, I don't want to eat it though. We're showering right after this. Oh my god, it worked too. All the makeup worked. I thought it'd be a fucking doof, and I kind of look weird because obviously first time. I look like maybe 5-year-old sitting in my mom's makeup cabinet trying to paint on the walls. Not a real story, but it happens. Remember that Rugrats episode where Tommy got caught doing it, I think? Ugh. I don't have the trash. We're just gonna put this right here. I'll put it in the trash later. We got the Goosebump makeup on. And I still see my pimples. This shit lied. No, I'm just joking. We might need to do before and after shot. I think I might have peeled early. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna have to wait a longer, which gives me time to talk. Yeah. We tried everything. There's not a lot. Oh god, there's definitely more on one eye. Hold on, we're gonna complete the look. More mega. I think I got a little something right there. That's my eyebrow. It stuck to my. Oh god. Okay, that's fixed. I look like Minnie Mouse. I remember she had some fucking fake ass. Better finish that thought. Eyeshadow. And I can't remember what it was, but there was a fucking still of her. Someone was kidding. Like, Jesus Christ, eyeshadow on that character. Is that fucking natural, bitch? Sorry. It looks weird because I got some down here like a fucking doofus. So, everyone take a photo. I'm taking a screenshot. That one all lopsided. We got a photo. We're not taking this stuff off on stream. We'll do it after. And this is how what every girl at middle school and high school look like. Yeah, that's about right. Seriously, it's every single girl at my school wears like thick ass makeup, or it be lip balm or eyeshadow, eyeliner. This didn't come with any, I don't think. Must like miss something. Believe not. It's like Jesus. Now I'm joining the trend. There's some dudes too. Um, Jesus, this face peel stuff is gross. That is, yeah. I look like a fucking clown with how much makeup's on. Obviously, first time, last time, maybe. Unless they do more in the future, or I have a need to do another stream. Like maybe I forgot something that's like somehow really important. I hope not. Uh, oh yeah, quick question. I'll read more in a minute. What secrets or Easter eggs you find while watching Goosebumps 20 rewatching Goosebumps 2023 last year, October 2024? Dude, I had a list and I wholly lost it, I think. But there was a lot. There was a good few, and I can't remember them. I remember though distinctly writing down a good few pages of Easter eggs. I mean, there's an obvious one. Like there's a shot where there's some monster blood in a jar. In Bill's basement, there's some scrapbook pages that reminds me of, say, Go Eat Worms and some zombie stories from Goosebumps. Of course, there's the Death House reference with the house itself. There's one I remember actually. Not really a spoiler because this is never happening, but in the George Romero Goosebumps Welcome to Dead House film script, what a mouthful, real thing too. Look it up. It's available online, I believe. There is a little thing about the house where it likes blood, and yes, completely different from the book. Dead House is kind of sentient, which is cool. Now back to the Disney Plus show. In the opening scene with Nathan Bratt, I believe, the first scene with him. I mean, not the whole show. He injures some part of his body, I can't remember what, and there's blood on the floor. And the blood gets sucked up by the house. Just kind of reminded me of the George Romero Welcome to the House script. That might be a call towards. It was available at the time, so it could very well be a reference to that. Or it's just a really random little thing the house did to revive itself. Maybe Bill needed blood. I don't know. Of a family member, too. That could make sense, but you never know. I'm trying to peel more of this shit. When we scroll back a little. Oh, I see some of the. Oh, God. Okay. It's coming off now. You can see some of the other stuff I use coming off. Yeah, I figured that'd happen. Yeah, I love that. I'm glad they used Monster Blood. It was fitting, so I was like, yeah, they're gonna use it for season 2. I could tell before anything happened when they announced, like, yeah, we're getting Monster Blood. It was like a toss up between whether we're gonna get out of the basement or the house. We got basement. I didn't care either way. They could do a whole season about that house if they fucking cared. I would like that. They can make a whole movie, like we almost got. Guy looked like Michael C. Hall in that one movie, I think, or music video. I know he wore makeup for some kind of project. If you don't know, Michael C. Hall was Dexter, most notably, in a gay gravedigger and an older film. Trust me, I've been a Dexter binge as of late. Love the new Dexter show. Let me reread some. There we go. For honestly some reason, I want more of Condi's backstory as a spin-off Disney Plus series. I think that would do shit. With all due respect, I think that'd be cool, but it didn't. It wouldn't do well. Probably, it'd probably flop because it's a very niche audience. You have to have watched the show. kind of like Better Call Saul. You're supposed to have watched Breaking Bad. You can watch it without it, and it works fine. You just gotta watch in a very specific order. First 5 seasons, bit of season 6, jump to Breaking Bad to get to that point where they show some references, and skip over scenes in some episodes, then wait until you watch the entire Breaking Bad to watch the finale of Better Call Saul, because it takes place after that show. Minor spoiler, I guess, for timeline, but whatever. Oh yeah, it's like now we're gonna do that with Goosebumps, even if it's just a backstory show. It's like I don't think that'd sell. I am trying to peel this face shit off. I don't think I'll let it sit long enough. Because I'm not trying to make the stream 10 hours. Oh, I kind of do look better. Maybe not this. I don't know. I'm really just trying to peel it off. I'll sweep up in here. I swear to God. Which of Slappy's backstory in modern year do you consider canon? Slappy Bear or Condu in 2023? Condu is the show, so I don't even count that towards the books. Canon, I believe, what is canon in my eyes is Slappy Beware. So, in other words, screw off, son of Slappy. Never happened. Just a tale that Slappy made up himself. There's no other Slappy. If you read the book, you might be thinking I'm high, but there was a mention of another kind of Slappy, replica of an older dummy that was Slappy at the beginning of the book. And then Slappy does some weird magical shit later on, which is cool. I like that, but that stuff, that little lore we got there, that was just for the cover alone. Cool. Not canon, no, in my eyes. I gotta mute for a second. Sorry. Talking to my parents. That's not canon. I forgot what it was. Slappy Evil Twin, not canon. Absolutely not. I mean, just the intro. I mean, and actually, the entire thing is not canon. That doesn't make any sense. But it's really Slappy Beware is canon, and most of the Slappy books I'd say are canon enough. I'm willing to believe Horrorland happens because trust me, Slappy does some shit in the Horrorland books. As like, this is Slappy, especially Panic Park. He's in that book. He's on the cover, and let's just say him and a bunch of other characters start turning a very interesting leaf in direction. But yeah, I'll bet. I have to end the stream now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know, very abrupt. Hope you guys enjoyed the Goosebumps makeup. Check it out if you want. If there's anything to recommend, it's that. It's the hand mirror. If you want, get the little bag here. Pretty cool. But it's really the mirror that y'all want to get, I feel. Very cool. And if you want the tin, not really a tin, it's actually cardboard, but the stretcher tin looking thing. Cool. A very nice display. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. See y'all in the next one.